currently live doing questions and answers, and also talking about the new patients that we got, the new dogs, the one that's got the ripped jaw. And also we've got one that's got bloodworms, a new patient. We've got one that has been in a very big dog fight, and the one that looks like Chancellor, one that's gold. He's got chunks taken out of the back of his leg, and he's been attacked from behind. So we'll be talking about those dogs as well. Okay, because a lot of people have been asking questions about these dogs and what their condition is and what the future is gonna hold for them. So yeah, let's talk about them. So first of all, we picked up a dog. We got a call. We picked up a dog from the port. Okay, this dog has been in a big dog fight. He's got open wounds, cuts everywhere. We're currently treating this dog. So as you guys seen in the previous videos, Berk and I have been treating this guy, and he's a lot better. But the problem is, a dog like that can't even get along with the dogs on our rooftops. So like there's always problems, there's always growlings and that happening between each other when they're eating the food. So this dog is a new dog on the block. New dogs on the block tend to get picked on by the other dogs around, okay? And what happens is they stand no chance. Okay, so this is what happens. This is the life of a dog in Turkey, okay? So when a person from one of the villages decides to get rid of their dog because they don't want to look after the dog no more, okay, they will drop it off somewhere, okay? At night or something, or during the day, it doesn't matter, no shame. They'll leave the dog somewhere and drive off. Now that dog will come towards the sea, okay, south. So they'll pick up the scent and they'll just travel towards the south, towards the sea. And when they do that, along the way, there's territorial wars, okay? So there's dogs that won't accept that dog entering the territory, okay? And what happens when that happens? They get into fights. So sometimes they get into fights and they're going to accept, they do things to get accepted into the crew. Sometimes along the way, so while the dog's coming from where he's been dropped off from, sometimes he'll get along and stick to a crew. It depends on how much of an alpha he is, and it depends on how strong he is, how dominant he is, okay? If he's a lone wolf, is he, as a dog that just gets afraid and runs away. There's all sorts of different types. So if, like, for instance, this dog here, the one that we got on the rooftop now, he would have made it all the way down to the port, okay? He's got scars all over his face. So this guy's been bashed and beaten up by all the other dogs. In the end, what would have happened is they would have just kept attacking him from behind. So it would have been more than one dog attacking him. So he's fighting face on with other dogs, and from the back, the other dogs are ripping him apart. Now, some of the dogs, when they get into fights, they attack not for the kill. They attack just to hurt, just enough to hurt the other dogs. But there's some that go for the actual kill, okay? And in this case here, they've ripped his leg open. So that's why he's got open wounds everywhere. And that's why he's on our rooftop. A lot of dog fights happen, but we don't, we just leave him, you know, because it's not major scars or major treatment, you know. But in this case here, this one here, we got calls from the locals, and they said there's big fights going on, come. And also when it's mating season, they tend to get into more fights as well. So, and that happens a lot here. So we desex what we can. So the ones that we got here now, what we'll do is, when we release them, we desex them, we'll get them all done, fixed, and we'll leave them like that. What this does is it brings the aggressive levels down as well, okay? So the dogs, when you got a male dog, okay, when you desex him, obviously the testosterone levels and everything drops, and the anger and the alphaness is kind of gone, you know, but that still doesn't really stop it. Like it probably gets rid of, let's say, you know, 30% of 30% of their behavior, the aggressive behavior. So there's still that 70% roughly there that's still in aggressive fight mode. Okay, now these guys. So now that we've got this guy, so now what we have to do to him, once we treat this dog, okay, we will take this dog to a location where he can get along with the other dogs, because this dog is not going to get adopted, right? He's too common. He looks too common, and it's hard for a dog like that to get adopted. Like if we put him up for adoption, no one's going to really look at him, and we're just going to be wasting our time. So we've got to find a place for this guy and leave him there, and like a spot where we go feed dogs, you know what I mean? So we go and we drop off food, and we know there's water there and there's a little bit of shelter. So we've got many places like this. So for instance, okay, this is what happens. We get a phone call, okay? We get a phone call from a residency block, okay? There's like probably 100 homes there, okay? We get complaints. A dog is attacking another dog, or a dog is growling at people and is attacking people, or whatever, you know? So what we do is we don't put dogs to sleep. We don't euthanize them. What we do is we grab the dog, we take him. If the dog's aggressive, we've got this sleeper thing that we use. We put them to sleep temporarily. We catch the dog, and then we make the decision upon our based on our experiences, and we say, you know, should we take this dog to that location or this location or whatever? So we'll take that dog to another location where we can feed the dog, okay? And then from there we analyze, like we look at the situation, how's that dog doing there? Is he getting along with the other dogs? Is he fighting with the other dogs or whatever? Because there's some dogs that simply they're not really, like, they can't really live with other dogs or with people. And there's no other option there's nothing else. I can't adopt the dog, or anyone else can, because we've got too much on our plate. So we can't get the shelter to come and take them. That's like death sentence. Okay, so the best thing we can do is relocate, okay? And we've actually made about five different places where we feed dogs now that are, like 5 different spots. We've actually made our own spots where we take dogs now, and there's actually dogs there and that actually live there, because they just can't live with each other. And you know, and now it's like, okay, we've got one spot that's the hard hitters, the most aggressive dogs. That's like the furthest place. See, sometimes, you know, what happens is we take them to a certain place, like we take them to the furthest point, and in about 4 or 5 days later, they're back. Dogs like that, what we do is we take to the shelter, to our shelter, the one close by, and we put them in the cage. We feed them, we leave them there for a while until they get used to that vicinity, and then we open them up, and then we let them out, and then they end up staying there. They end up being, you know, just a part of that crew. So it's, you know, based on our experiences, we do what we can. We're not a city, so we're a small town, and you know, we do whatever we can to help these guys. And it's not easy. It's hard, but you know, burada beats şey yazıyor. Okay. Yeah. So we do what we can to shift them around and to make sure, you know, people don't hurt them as well, because you got to understand. People can hurt these dogs too. Like, we get calls, people saying, I'm going to kill this dog. If you don't get this dog, I'm going to kill this dog. I'm going to do this to this dog. I'm going to hurt the dog. And it's just like, yeah, and people call the council, and the council gives our number, okay? So we're linked with the council, okay? We're basically like, the council and I are working together, the local council. So it's like, you know, there's a call, my number's given, and then from there, what happens is we got to go make the decision. What are we going to do? We've got to do this, we've got to do that. We've got vets with us, we've got experienced people that work with us for years. So, you know, and like the ultimate dream and the goal is to do this shelter. We're actually working on the paraplegic shelter at the moment. That's going to happen. That's already been approved. That's all done. Now it's just a matter of getting it built. You will know the lady too, the one that's doing it. I've had videos with her as well. She's come here heaps of times. I went next to her. She was the one that was in charge of that paraplegic dog shelter in the city. I've been there. I've done a few videos there as well. So she's given her whole life to this. That's her job. That's her life. Nothing else. So she doesn't work. She doesn't do anything. That's her life. So people like that, they've given their lives. Like, for instance, I can't do that. I haven't given my life to the dogs, but I've given a lot, and I'm giving a lot. And, you know, we're doing what we can. I have to obviously work in order for this operation to, you know, continue to stay alive, because I've got heaps of outgoings, I've got vets, I've got workers, I've got, you know, the dog food and everything. So it's not easy. But then you got, you know, people that this is their only job, this is their life. And some people actually, you know, live off the donations as well. The thing is, we don't get enough donations, you know, because I don't advertise it enough. I don't do that sort of stuff, because I'm more about work and do my, you know, just do my own thing. And obviously, you know, we get little things here and there, but it's never enough. Like, for the amount of work that we do and the amount of operations that we execute, it's on another level. And it's different. It's like, you know, like councils, it's their job, and there's not much love there as well. Do you know what I mean? So we go above and beyond, and it's a lot different. You know, the way this started anyway was through the love, was through, you know, just wanting to feed a dog. And then I never knew it was going to go this big anyway. We never thought that, it was going to be at this level. You know, none of us ever thought it will be on this level. And now it's obviously grown so much that there's people from all around the world watching us, and they're coming and they're volunteering, they're helping. And, you know, that's the whole point of it. We've inspired so many people, thousands, millions. And that's the point. That's the whole point of this as well. You know, you inspire people to do amazing things. Like, to some people, this is a dream. To a lot of people, this is a dream. And a lot of people share our stuff, and a lot of people talk about us, and, you know, it's amazing. The feeling is absolutely amazing, you know. And, you know, if you can change someone's life and inspire people to do this, to jump on board and do whatever they can in their area, or even, you know, different parts of the world that need help, then why not, you know? At the end of the day, I came here from a Western country, and I got different sort of education and everything. So when I come here and have a look at what's going on, it doesn't seem right to me. So that's why, you know, to me, it's like, all right, get your hands dirty. You got to get in here. You got to do what you got to do. And it's come to this point. You know, I never felt like this. I felt like this back when I was living in Australia. Everything was just perfect there. You know, everything's just so nice. There's no rubbish anywhere. There's no dogs anywhere. There's no street cats, dogs, nothing. You can't see shit. You know what I mean? So it's good, but that's not reality. You know what I mean? That's not reality. That's not what's really going on in the world. What's really going on in the world is you go to these sort of countries and you see what's happening. And this is what's happening. You know what I mean? So you see it. Like, people come here and they go, what the fuck is going on? What is this? This is on another level. Why is there so many dogs everywhere? Why is there so much shit going around? You know? Like, when Tina first came here, she was like, whoa, what's going on? You know? And now, like, she's been here so many times. She's coming here at the end of the month as well. So it's like, now she's like, okay, at the start, you know, people panic and go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But then they're like, ooh, wait a minute. Like, this guy is doing what he can. And what else can he bloody do? You know what I mean? And they're like, instead of talking and criticizing, I'll just help. And that's how it is, you know? It's easy to just sit there in the back of your keyboard or in the back of the phone and say, oh, do this, do that. What are you doing? Do this, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's hard to actually do the work, you know? And, you know, we get criticism. We get a lot of criticism. And we're open to it. It's good. It's good to have criticism because, you know, it does help me, actually. It helps me become better. I'll tell you that. Some of them, it's not. Some criticism is nonsense. Some criticism is like just people being stupid, you know. But then you get some criticism where you're like, you know what, this guy's right. I can actually do this better. I can do it in this way. I can do it in that way. At the end of the day, this is not my profession, right? Like, this is not what I studied or anything like that. This is experience. So now I've gained experience throughout the years. So like for instance, I look at a dog now, and I can tell from just the dog's behavior, you know, what the dog's got now. Just look at the dog, I'm like, up, it's got parvo, up, it's got this temper, or oh, this dog's gonna make it, this dog's not gonna make it. It's just you just become this, because we don't have any test stuff like we didn't at the start. You become this test equipment. Like you just like, it's like you just bang, you pick up on the dog, and you're just like, and you're like, yeah, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong with this dog, you know. And then when you go to test, if you go to the city to test the dog, and you end up being right with whatever it's diagnosed with, you know. So now we're stepping it up. We're going a little more professional. We're opening a vet, and I'm simply doing this through, you know, working and everything. And I've never ever touched a cent of any donations that's come. I've never put it towards my vet. I've never put it towards anything else but the dogs. Okay, and now, like for instance, I'm opening a vet. People are saying, why don't you open up something and get it, you know, raise something and whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna open up the vet through my own funds. Okay, and look at that. It's I know. Look. A lot of people say it's not right. You should be using donations, and you know, people should be helping you. At the end of the day, this is the way I work. I've got nothing against the people that do it. They have every right to do it, because at the end of the day, they're doing amazing work. And you know, I love all the other rescues out there that make change and make big impact, you know, on this world. So, you know, respect to everybody. And, you know, I can't, like, everyone's got their ways of doing things, you know what I mean? Everyone's got different ways. And I haven't gone on to that level yet. And hopefully I do one day, and I get someone else that's in charge, and they can do that donation stuff, you know? And if that happens, then, you know, why not? I'll just sit back and I'll still do what I'm doing, you know what I mean? But I don't want to rely just on donations, because what if one day it fails or something goes wrong? Then all the animals are going to suffer. So I rely on myself, rely on me to work and to keep this thing alive. And, you know, I think that's the best way. It's like it's like working for your family, okay? It's like working for your family and keeping them alive, you know, so they don't starve. It's the same principle. That's the same principle I got in my mind. So, like, as long as I've got that mentality in me and in my head, then I'll keep working to keep this thing going, you know. Yeah, so I know I've been talking a lot now. So now a lot of people are asking questions. I'm going to start answering questions. So, how is your English so good? I was born and raised in Australia, so that's why my English is so bloody good. How can I donate? We've got PayPal. You can do it through PayPal. You can become a member. Javier Alba. Become a member on our YouTube channel, and that's another way of donating. Okay, I understand there's street dogs. I'm not talking about show dog grooming, just basic hygiene. Okay, you will get there, Dev. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're an amazing person. Dave, keep working. Everything's. Do you have your own dog as pets? I don't have a pet. I don't have a pet. Mandy Stevens, thank you. Amazon. Yeah, we also got Amazon as well. Okay. Why do you do what you do? The question, dude. I do what I do because I enjoy what I do and I love what I do, and it's like a hobby now, you know. It's what keeps me alive. So that's why I do it. Can we help through Amazon? Yes, we got an Amazon wish list, guys. There's links everywhere. Like, just click on any of our videos. On the bottom, you'll see links and you can go from there. How do you handle an aggression dog with food? How do I handle an aggression dog with food? Relocation. Or tell them off, give them a little slap on the nose, you know, old school style. Was a trip? Yes, the scene Bailey, very, very emotional moment, amazing moment. The Afghanistan thing. Okay, I'm looking at TikTok now. Everyone's saying positive things there as well. Okay. Oh, we've got some haters. Oh. Wow. We got one, sorry.
It's normal.
That's all right. Love them. Also, what is this? It's a great hobby that you have. But other than blood poison, the Turkish government should help out with the dog. The Turkish government is struggling to stay on its own feet at the moment. I don't think they're going to help out with dogs. Okay. Ninan Lef Ebvere. Will you keep Fist and T-Rex on the roof for always or put back on the street? Keeping them, they're my favorites. Ninon Lefebvre. We're not letting them back on the streets. Those two we love them. We love them so much. They're not going nowhere unless somebody adopts them properly. Where is Mummified now? Mummified. Oh, okay. In half an hour, we've got a video. Mummified dog, the latest video on devnaz on our YouTube channel. It's gonna be epic video. I'm gonna be online as well. So thanks for reminding me. In half an hour, that video is gonna be up, and you'll see where Mummified is. Hi, Dev. How can the adoption process be easier? Linda Thomas. Linda Thomas, where are you from? That's the first question. And do you plan on grooming your dogs? Not right now. How do you do TikTok? You will do well. King Caribbean. I'm currently live on TikTok and we have 1.2 million followers on TikTok. TikTok is absolutely amazing. Where in Turkey? Whereabouts in Turkey? I'm from Adana in Turkey, down south. Alicia Vieira, thank you very much. You just became a member. I appreciate it so much. You are amazing. Sorry, I'm just going through things fast because there's so many. I've actually got four different things going on right now. 4 platforms live. Can you look for an acreage for animals and running room? Okay, so Peggy Velez, we're getting a place done anyway for paraplegic dogs. So that's happening. That's all been approved. The Turkish government investigates all activity involving animals. That's epic. Thanks, bro. See, can't. The job you do is amazing, but to see the videos of the dogs has been poisoned is so sad to watch. Yeah, I know. We got some raw stuff happening, guys. So sorry about that. Some of the stuff isn't pretty. Do you have neutering? The country can help with this. Cataline Hageman. Yes, we do. We do grooming. We do neutering as well. That gets done. So when we release the dogs, that's what we do. For one hater equals 1,000 followers. Full of love and praise. Thanks, Sylvie Voirin. Appreciate it. Will you consider doing a spay neuter clinic for people to bring their dogs? Yes, Christine Cooper. We're doing spay and neutering here. Okay. 300 of us are communicating with the Turkish government. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Do you ever see Sebastian on the street? Yeah. Sebastian is actually someone that actually looks after Sebastian. So she's like adopted him, and he just roams around everywhere. And this final time that he got sick, she's actually looking after him, so which is really, really good. Are you on Instagram? Yes. Where's your name? One sec. Lynn Ross Wurtzball. I am on Instagram, and my Instagram is devnaz or devnaz official, whichever one you want to add. Montana is watching you. I'm still confused how to donate under what name. It's PayPal, guys. We've got PayPal as well. Or you can just become a member on our YouTube channel. It's up to you what you really want to do. Okay. How is the dog going with the broken jaw? The dog with the broken jaw, he's getting treated. He's in very bad condition. Critical condition. Not the best. So I can't really say too much on that dog right now. Bunu şey yaparız. Şey yaparız sonra. Altoya. Söylerim sana sonra. Artık yani yeter. Gönderiz. You look like Rusev. Keep up the good work. Thanks, buddies. Okay. Devnaz, I believe, is correct. Devnaz, yeah. So devnaz, dev_naz. You'll see it anyway. My logo is the same everywhere. Okay, so I'm just looking at what are bloodworms? Not an American term. It's, you know how the dogs get parasites? That's what it is. But in the blood, it's very bad. You know how they get ringworms? It's like ringworms in the blood, something like that. It's crazy. Yeah, so people are asking what my Instagram is. The Instagram is, açar mısın Instagram'ı?
Tabii ki.
My Instagram is devnaz, okay? So the people that want to follow me on Instagram, it's this. This is the page, okay? That's what it looks like. That's my logo. Search for this logo, okay? I've got more personal stuff on it, like I'll put like something like Bob Marley and, you know, and then I've got like just photos and that. So Instagram is a little bit more personal too, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Hiçbir videolarımı beğenmemişsin.
Paylaşmaktan beğenmeye sıra gelmedi ki.
They're not liking my stuff.
Paylaşmaktan beğenmeye sıra gelmedi.
So we're doing a renovation on someone's house, so we've got that on there too. So not only dog stuff, like we help people out as well, guys. So it's not just dogs. You know, whatever we do, anything we do for the environment, for the world, it's all here. You know, daily videos. You know, like we hand out jackets and that to little kids. You know, there you go. I'm just showing it to different screens because there's so much live videos happening. My followers on devnaz isn't that much on Instagram. It's only 75,000. So yeah, but also jump on our Twitter, guys. I just started with Twitter as well. So, you know, if you jump on Twitter, that will be good too. If I get like 1,000 followers on Twitter, apparently you start getting paid for it or something. That's mad. So if you want, join me on Twitter. Everything is devnaz, devnaz official or devnaz. So anything you go on, any platform you go on, the names are the same. Okay. How many YouTube channels do I have? Screech. I have dog stories, okay, and devnaz at the moment, and I've got a car channel coming up soon, guys, and that's gonna be good. So I'm gonna start doing car reviews. You know, it's a job, so I've got to get something happening. Got to put some bread and butter on the table. So it's always constant work, you know, constant work. To always work. Tony Love sent $9.99. Thank you very much. Why don't you speak about Zeus? Zeus got taken, okay, by the large city. It's a doggo Argentina, a massive dog, big head. This dog's got Alzheimer's. If you look at our videos, he's attacked us, he's attacked everybody, you know. And in the end, without us knowing, the city came and they took him. And we wanted to make sure that he was alive. We went, I've got a video on it, and I've posted it. It's on our devnaz channel. We went and we've got the recordings, we've posted it. He was in the shelter. We can't take him out of there. Like, at the moment with the laws now, there's no way we can take him out of there. He's there, let him stay there. There's nothing we can do about it. He's got Alzheimer's, and he barks, he attacks. And this place, like, we can't, like, just, you know, we tried our best with him. We kept him there for years, and that's it, you know. So we can go visit him, and that's it. So we'll do that, if anything. How can I donate to your trust? Vinay Singh. We've got PayPal. You can become a member. Vinay Singh, can you become a member right now on our YouTube channel? Because you're asking and you want to help out. Just become a member. Click on the member, and that'll help us. And you can pick how much money you want to do with it. Okay. I have 5 dogs. I love so much my dogs. I subscribe you now. Thanks. Thank you, Bikonalana Ako. Hi, are you still in Turkey? Yes. Ninon Lefebvre, do you still have King Baron? Yes, we do. Screech 1, have you ever had to put a dog down because it was too dangerous and aggressive to people and animals? No, I've never put a dog to sleep for that reason. Never will. Okay, so what's your day job? Jan Adams Lucanville. My day job, I build. I'm an electrician, but I do buildings, and I'm working in the city now. So I travel, I go and I come back, try to keep this place alive. This is a town. I can't make money here, so I got to go work in different places and make money, and then still come back. Raw Ilham 1, thank you very much. Just donated $9, $10. Cafe Leichit. Okay. I think you and your team are awesome. We need more people like you. Thank you for being such a kind man. The ladies that live up the street from me say you're very handsome. Thank you very much for that. Blushing. People are actually adding me. Thank you from on our Instagram and our Twitter. I can see the notifications coming up. Thanks for that, guys. You guys are amazing. Have you ever gotten attached to any dogs that you looked after? Screech 1, yes, I have. And attachment is no good. I can't do it. I can't get attached. Where are Beverly Pisano? Where are Baron and Daisy? Baron is downstairs, or like always, and Daisy lives up the street now. Daisy's so cute. Gemalia Orhan. Do your family live in Adana like mum, dad, or in Australia? Gemalia Orhan. My parents live in Australia. Tracy Miller Jenkins. Are you married with kids? No. Lacey Marie. Will you ever bring some dogs from Turkey to Australia? No. Stephen Mensching. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. You are amazing. Stephen, welcome. Welcome on board to our YouTube members. Being a member is amazing. Okay. Just trying to answer questions on every single one of these platforms. Okay. Amber Love, was Tyson your dog that lived with you? Yes. Sylvie Voirin, did you get my parcel sent to Adana? No, I don't know. What was your parcel, Sylvie? If you tell me, then I can help you out. Kathy Leached, I make all the ladies watch. We are in Missouri. I have them talked into donating. We want to spend all at once. Could you put up a link on how to donate? Kathy Lynch, we've got PayPal. We've also got, if you want to become a member, you can become a member as well. Membership starts from $50 and you can go up to, for $5 to $50, sorry. So, because I've limited PayPal, devnaz. I'm going to get PayPal written now. Hold on. Yeah. I'll get PayPal written now and I'll get it pinned so people can see. I sent CBD oil. No, I haven't got the CBD oil. That will be so good if you can get the CBD oil. Wow, that'll help out so much. Does YouTube really take some of your money? Patty Thompson. Yes, Patty Thompson, they do. And they shouldn't be, not for this cause. How could I come over and help with your dogs? Lauren Margach. You can talk to Tina. Tina can tell you how she did it and what she did it. Sharon Walker, can you put it in English, please? Put what in English, Karen? It's amazing. People on YouTube are becoming members. It's really, really good to see people while they're online become a member. Lunkis, yes, I understand. That's why we've got PayPal. So the boys are going to write down PayPal now. YouTube.
Devnaz attım.
Oh, okay. Ama göremiyorum.
Göremiyorum. Tekrar atayım. Attım yoksa.
Onu pin yapman lazım bro.
Senin benim hakkım yok.
Bilmiyorum nasıl yapmayı.
Tamam.
Yaptım. Facebook'ta yaptım. Okay, I've just pinned on Facebook. I've just pinned on how to donate via PayPal. Were you ever badly attacked by any of the animals? Yes, I was attacked. It's not pleasant. Lauren, go to Tina's IG. I have 8 I rescued here and 2 cats I rescued Kathy. That's amazing. Jennifer Lab Mama, can you pin the Amazon? Yep, I'll try to pin the Amazon as well. Yes, guys, Lacey Marie, we come across little dogs as well. It's crazy. Tina actually adopted a small one. She called that dog Barney or something. ...15 dakika sonra başlıyor değil mi? Premiere. Premiere'i 9'da yapmayacağız mı?
Hazır her şey.
Ya da yap, şimdiki yap, 5 dakika sonra yap. Şimdiki herkese oraya şey yaparız.
Tam 9'a yapalım.
Yok, 15 dakika.
15 dakika.
Please.
Tamam sen nasıl?
Yeah. Okay. Sandy Booth, Dev, how old are you and how long have you been saving animals? I am 33 years old. I'm getting old, guys. I've been saving animals for like 5 years. Lucas, are you going to make something from the bus? Probably soon. Kim Hoffman, is the Amazon working? It's a bit tricky, but yeah, you can get it to work, guys. It's a little bit hard, but it will work. You just gotta think a little bit. Be patient. Screech, what was the biggest dog that you have ever come across? A Kangal. Got this, man. Massive paws. Huge dog. Massive dog, guys. I've come across some big dogs. And, you know, one of the biggest dogs are in Turkey, so Kangals are huge. Raw Helm 1. Do I have an Amazon account? Yes, I do. Mr. Dog, hey Dev, you look good and healthy. Praise God. Thanks, buddy. When I was here before, you talked about spay and neuter situation on the bus. Yeah, they actually stole the tape, like the benches, the work benches. So it was pretty shitty behaviour from those people. Hazır mı? Bana söyle ne zaman hazır, linkleri de paylaşayım.
55'er yapalım.
Are people still feeding raw bones at the shelter? How can you stop them? Jennifer Lab Mama. We can't stop them. We've put signs up, we've done everything, and people are just ignorant. There's nothing you can do about it. They actually done that yesterday. Shakiri Irish. Well, I'm off to take my dogs out. Dev, take care, everyone. Shakiri Irish, don't forget to watch our premiere. It's going to start in about 5 minutes. Merch is coming. Nelly Natilla, is it still snow up in the mountains? Have you been back up there? No, but there's other crews that have been up there, Nelly. So I'll tell you what's happening now, guys. Christina, see you later. Thanks for joining us, Christina L. Shakira, yes, just hold up. You're gonna like this video. So, okay, guys, so in a few minutes, we've got on our devnaz YouTube channel, we've got a video that no one's seen before. We're posting it now, and it will be there in 5 minutes, okay? And you guys can watch it. And I'll be online, I'll be typing away as well, so I'll see you guys on it. So once we hop off this, we'll jump on there, and yeah, we can chat on there too. Jennifer Lab Mama, blessings, good night Dev. Can't wait for the merch. How is El Chapo? El Chapo video coming soon too, guys. You're gonna love that. Okay. All right, so that's what we're gonna do now. So jump on YouTube, type in devnaz, click on it, and there's a screen that pops up, and it's gonna say premiere video coming up, and it will start in now 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, so jump on that, guys. Support that. It'll be good. The boys put a lot of time and effort into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. The more you guys enjoy these videos and watch these videos, then we get ads, we make money from it. So just by you watching it, that's like donating, guys. That's the biggest help as well, you know. So I'm gonna jump off this, and I'm gonna jump on that, the premiere. So if you guys can hop on to my devnaz, the premiere, and watch it, that's like donating, guys. Imagine that, you're watching what we do, we're sharing what we do with you guys, and you know, we're getting ads on it. So it's a win-win, it's a support. We just put it on, can you guys see it? We just pinned it on devnaz. Jump on that, guys. Share the problems and Facebook of the. I'm gonna share the link now, guys, so you guys can jump on the link and get on it. Yeah, appreciate it. All right, you and your team are awesome. You still have Baron. Yes, we do. We still got Baron. We still got him. Okay, so share linki şey yaptın mı?
Facebook'ta geliyor şimdi.
Okay. All right. So the video, 2 minutes remaining. The video is gonna start. Jump on it, guys. Join our Twitter. Join our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Everything is devnaz. Click on it. Follow us, guys. Support us. The biggest support is you guys watching, and that's the best thing. So as long as you guys are watching us, we're active, and you guys can see us, and we're active online, and it's the best way. All right. See you guys on the premiere in 1 minute. Take care.